The South African National Defence Force is considered one of the strongest military forces on the African continent. However, over the years, it has been marred by financial difficulties and declining resources caused by severe underfunding. The Defence Force skipped the Armed Forces Day celebration in 2024 due to financial constraints. President Ramaphosa emphasized the importance of strengthening the SANDF to assist it in executing its mandate.
Additional resources have been allocated from the budget, and we will continue to allocate the necessary and more resources to equip the South African National Defence Force so that it is able to execute its task to defend the people of South Africa. Now, this is a targeted intervention to close the funding gaps. We do concede that over the years, the funding for the SANDF has been tapering down.
Ramaphosa also laid a wreath honoring the 646 people, most of them black South African soldiers, who died when the SS Mandy ship sank in the English Channel on 21 February 1917. Ramaphosa says South Africa is still grappling with the painful legacy of injustice dating back to the late 1900s. He says that black soldiers, including survivors of the tragic sinking of the SS Mandy, were never properly recognized for their bravery and sacrifice during the First World War.
Black South Africans volunteered to support the British war effort. They were denied combat roles. In other words, they were denied to bear arms and to go into war. And they were denied equal military status. After the war, they received little recognition compared to white soldiers who came from our country.
Members of the public say the 2026 Armed Forces Day celebration was a great success.
What I have seen, it's history to us. We used to hear about this in other provinces, but now because it is here, we felt we know a lot of things about army, wherein we can even categorize them by their uniform. And we feel this is history to us, and our kids, when they take the field of army, they will be able to know which section are they going to choose.
I was so happy when helicopter was passing by, and even aeroplane, and even jets, that I was happy. Even cars was passing by holding guns, that I was so happy.
I'm so glad that I saw military soldiers coming here into our area and military air force here, and I was so happy and very proud of.
Many people were here. There were people from the air, from water, from land. It was a surprise. And I was amazed because the cars were too many.
Today was like a great day to see what the South African Air Force has. I didn't know that they have a lot of different fields, so I was surprised that they have the nurses, the doctors, also the Navy and the Air Force. So it was a great initiative for the SANDF to come and display what they have.
Meanwhile, Ramaphosa has reiterated his decision to deploy soldiers to fight illegal mining and gangsterism in hotspot areas. Thohoyandou, SABC News, Thohoyandou.